I'm trying to sync the goddamn thing, like the camera and the camera up there, and the microphone. I look stupid with the headset on. Jesus. So, this is in fact my system. My home theater system, which I'm gonna upgrade. Gonna bring you a bit closer, I guess. There you go. So as you can tell, this is the system. It is a small case, which is a mini ATX case. So I went out, I bought some good old RAM, some 3000 megahertz DDR4 RAM, which is probably fine enough. And then I went out and picked up the cooler, which I'm gonna use, which is kinda a low profile cooler for this project. And of course, since I said I was gonna do it, I picked up a Ryzen 2 2600, not the X version, because this one you can overclock and the performance is about the same or even better than the actual X. And along with it, I needed a motherboard. Whoops. This is gonna be whoopsie. A motherboard for this. So I went with the B450M dish. Apparently you can eat out of this thing. I'm not sure, but So, and of course you got yourself your average screwdriver, in case you need to pick nose hairs. You can use this. And if we lift the camera up a little bit, so I'm not just a talking mouth, my usual thermal paste, I guess, Arctic silver, oh, Jesus, and some cleaning supplies if I need, along with the gas duster. This one has a lot of gas. Also, I do have an SSD. So what this case is in fact lacking is a more decent power supply, because the one in this case that came with the case, which is a small form factor power supply, is probably not gonna cut it for anything else than just booting the motherboard with the CPU in it and some RAM and then an SSD, I guess. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna aim for this time, like get this working and then maybe look at the alternatives, like picking up I think I'm gonna go for a used GPU. I've been having great success with picking up used GPUs, and they're usually a bit less expensive, like they're cheaper. I do have an RX 460, which I've been using for, actually I just picked this up for, sounds silly, but I wanted to, for testing the Vulkan backend for Semu, just for comparison and for my own enjoyment. And I thought like people would probably appreciate having videos of that online. What else? Yeah, there is in fact a something in this case. I'm not sure how good this is gonna look, so this is gonna be an experiment, since I never showed anyone how I do things. And it's probably gonna be terrible, and the audio gonna suck, and everything is gonna suck, and after that, maybe I'm gonna suck. Who knows? If I can get goddamn case open. So this one, it's really dusty, so to speak. So the case itself needs to be cleaned, and I think I broke something. Good start, me. So like this is covered in dust, as you can tell. That's just because I'm a little bit lazy when it comes to cleaning, and I should probably get better at that. But the case itself, it's cool. Like the little art you see around here, it doesn't show much, and there's a subtle blue light going around the actual power button. Now the depth of the case, it's okay, and there's okay with space. This is the CP power supply, which is small, and I think this is a 300 watt power supply. I'm gonna try to take this out of the cage, or the case is the proper term, and see if I can clean it at least. I'm planning on replacing this one with a more powerful one, and maybe that will make this case a little bit more silent. So yeah, let's try to strip this one down, get everything away, and clean it a little bit before we start to put together what is gonna be the actual new system. So this is the GPU I bought for this system. It's better than the Intel GPU, which is in there. What the hell is this? It's a GT 730, in fact. At least it's not dusty. And it slides right out. Meh. Probably gonna use this, at least connect it and empty it. And I think I'm gonna go outside and blow this case free for dust as well. Oh god, even the table is dusty. You know what? I think I even scratched it a little bit. Crap. Okay. Who cares? It's my table. I can do what I want with my table. I can fuck it up if I like. Hi. How are you? I've been waiting for you. It's been a long time. Welcome to this beautiful, clean, dust-free piece of shit. I mean, case. What's next? You know what? It looks like a case. Okay, enough fun. I think the next thing I should do right now is actually look at the motherboard and unpack it. And put in the CPU, just ram it in there and stick some RAM sticks in there. Put on some cooling paste, some cool paste, some compound. Terminal compound, to be clear, so people don't shit themselves because I'm using the wrong terms, some things. I don't care. It's a motherboard in a box. What do you know? It's a box with SATA cables in. SATA, right? And you know what? It's a gigabyte card in that. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Probably because I'm dumb. And I made marks on my table. I need to clean my table, even though I cleaned the table for this. And I got a IO shield. Charlie, we're on a bridge. Charlie, fuck. User manuals. They're probably fine. I'm probably not gonna read them, but in the box them go. In the box they go. Goodbye, sir. Had enough fun for now. Lasting quality from gigabytes. I'm gonna giggle my bytes. And the IO shield is actually useful. So I'm gonna throw that on the floor. Meanwhile, I'm gonna put this together and make this become the ultimate gaming PC for Fortnite. I don't even like Fortnite, so don't question me why I'm saying Fortnite. There's tape on this stupid thing. They taped her down. Ugh. Whoops. This is actually lightweight. Smells brand new. Okay, let's see if there's something I should care about when it comes to the cooler. So this is gonna be unboxing the cooler. So sit tight because this is gonna be intense. Did you see that? Did you just see how intense that was? Hold your breath. Right? It's fucking awesome. I got a goodie bag. I'm gonna hate myself when I have to edit this thing. Okay, so here's the cooler. It looks like this. It's this big, which is about your penis size. Or not. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. And the instructions are actually mashed between. That's cool. That's something new. So this is the mounting backplate, I guess, and this is the front. This goes like this, and that on top of there. And what else is there? Oh, they gave me a torque. So this is what you get as a bonus treat and some coolant. Thermal paste. I can hear you already screaming in the screaming. And some nuts, in case you like nuts. Box on the floor. There's a box on the floor. Watch out, cats. There's a box on the floor. Louis, there's a box on the floor. Let's see. Let's go for Japanese because I do understand kanji. Can you tell? Oh, it's unclear, right? It's unclear to me too. For me too. So this is watch the video. No, I'm not gonna watch the video. This is probably the back side of the board with the backplate or something like that. Make sure the rounded face of the caps are facing down. No! Please peel this label off before you use. Really? And this way, it doesn't go that way. Doesn't go all the way this way. I'm not sure, I'm just... So I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna put this up. Because I got a tripod. Most cheapest tripod I ever bought, but it's probably gonna be fine, Mom. That's about it, I guess. So we're gonna sync again because why not? Duck, go. No, I had no idea what that records, but it records something, I guess. So let's unscrew the official things that comes with the board. Now let's see. This is the back side of. Hold on for a minute. There we go. That's the back side of the cooler. I do want to have this cord going up, I guess. Where's CPU fan? On top. On top left, so I want this to face this way, like this, and go. That means I need to get this backplate up there, and I need to see. I can use this for line up. I need to shift this one out here, this one out there, this one out there, and this one out there. So basically, they all need to shift. Something like that, I guess. That lines up perfectly. It's even. Which means that this L also lines up perfectly even. Good gracious. That's the old backplate. Nobody cares about you. Bye. There's the CPU. Nobody cares about you. That's all right. Yeah. Nope. Something sharp that I can cut open this stupid box. The side of this USB is probably fine. Yeah. It worked enough for me to get the box open. This is what I care about. This is AMD. This is a Ryzen. There's a mark there, there's a mark there. I'm stupid, so I'm just gonna pop this open. And I'm gonna put it down there. Nope. Nope. Yes. It's in place. I'm gonna close it down. I should probably done this first. Somebody's probably screaming, there might be dust down there! No. It's not a huge deal. Which channel do I want to use? I don't care. I'll go for these two. As long as I get dual channel, I'm gonna do you. Where's the RAM? Where's the RAM that I keep ramming up my butt? There it is. I should brought a knife to this party. DR44. Wait, DDR4. Don't question me. I know what I'm doing. I've done this plenty of times before, so I know how to mess this up properly. But I do plan on making more. That's probably the wrong way. More videos for this system. Maybe I should try to become not the next Linus Tech Tips, because you do have one hell of annoying voice noise. Shut up, phone. So there you go. That's basically a computer without cooling. Cool. Plastic, washers, because you, son, need to wash up. Which way is the best way to put this one? On the motherboard. Yeah, sure, but where? Like this? Screw cable management. This is probably gonna be fine-ish, but still. It's gonna be in a case that nobody's gonna see anyway. Oof. Not sure if that's enough, but you know, it probably won't overheat right away. So booting up and watching temps probably gonna tell you if you're using enough or if you need more. Ta-da! I think it's enough. Die on it for now. Would you line up? Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Yep. Like the plastic is not gonna lead something, it's not conductive in any way, so as long as this is tight enough between the CPU and the cooler, I'm happy. This is the biggest piece of shit I've ever worked with. You know what? It's fine now. It stays on. CPU fan, where are you? There. Boom, done. I'm hungry. I want to eat food. It's fine. It works. It's gonna do something at least. It's okay. Moving on. It's good enough. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put the CPU back now. PSU power supply back in before I tell everyone to fuck off. And since this is a shit case, I'm gonna connect front end stuff first before actually putting down the board. So what we got here is USB 1, 2 and 3. Power switch is gonna go in power switch. Like so. And there you go, the things that people want to do last time did it first. Because it was shitty. Everything is so shitty. Please go through the hole. That is as far as she can go. Wire management is not happening in this one. So we're gonna just squeeze everything in place and hope for the best. And let's put back the old cover so we actually have some stability in the cage, because this is rather loose without it. That's almost good enough. So let's see if she'll boot. I'm gonna stop the recording and I'm gonna go and grab some HDMI cable. So I came this so far, let's see, that I got the system here right now, and I set it up with my monitor right there. I'm also recording the actual monitor. So this one goes through a capture card. So, and I also picked up a really old keyboard just to have something. Now let's see what happens when we put in the power supply. So far so good. And what happens when we turn it on? Fans kick started, and it's really quiet. It's really quiet. Now why do we not have video? Is that because my capture card is just shut? At least it booted, but I actually want to have some sort of, come on, show me something. Show me something. Oh cool, it won't power down. That's fine. Don't tell me this is gonna be like with the same when I built my other computer, that the motherboard actually needs an update, and you can't update unless you have a proper CPU in it that can boot into BIOS, because that happened with the system I got here, which ended up with me returning the whole damn motherboard and swapping it for something else. Okay, let's start with the usual suspects. RAM. Let's just swap the slots. ClearMOS should do something. Or is this CPU so dumb it actually needs a 8-pin? It might just be so stupid that it actually needs that. Like everything else is connected properly. Let's try with one RAM stick just to rule out the RAM. Does it do anything without RAM at all? No, it doesn't. Further, this should support something, but it doesn't. I'm kind of tempted to try with my CPU for this system, just to see what happens. I hate to take things apart, but apparently I need to do so to figure out if this is my daily driver, but yay! Hopefully I do have a spare motherboard cable, so I don't have to pick this apart just to figure out if I'm dealing with a bad or too small power supply, or what I'm dealing with. Oh, no fun. So, cutting two wire strippers or wire tires. I got myself a full 28 pin connection and a 8 pin CPU connection. Let's see if that's enough to boot this shit. Hopefully it will do something. No, come on. Do something more than just nothing. There's a switcher somewhere. There it is. It's not long enough to go over there, but it will be now. If I do it like that, flip the switch up there. Something, please. You do have enough power right now to do this. You can do this! No? It's like it's looping in something. I'm not sure what. Is it one of these fucking connectors? Making it constantly reboot. No, there's only a power button connected. Do something! Something. Please. A horse. A cow. No? Let's disconnect more things. Just in case if it's something the front panel thing. That it doesn't like. Why does this always happen to me? It's either a fucked up motherboard or my CPU is broken. So this is clear CMOS. Please do something incredible. Like it's stuck in the boot sequence.